In today's video, we will take out the passenger front side mirror for 2023 Honda Civic. First, we will need to remove the door panel. We will use a plastic trim remover tool like this and we'll try to punch it in right there. Using the tool, we'll try to push the switch cover outwards until it comes out completely. You may also have to punch in the trim remover tool from the corners until you completely take it out. Once the inner door switch cover is taken out, now we would need to take out the harness for that. There's only one big plug right there, so we would have to press and hold the tab in the middle and then pull the plug outwards. With the plug taken out, there we have the inner door switch cover removed. Behind that cover, there is actually one screw that needs to be taken out using a Phillips screwdriver. Screw is out. Now from the edge of the door panel, we will punch in this kind of plastic trim remover tool. We slide in the tool and then we try to pull the door panel against the door itself. There you notice the door panel losing its grip. The same we have to do on the other side. We have to pull the door until it completely comes out from top and the bottom. It is attached with clips behind, so we are actually pulling it against those clips. Once you notice the door panel is pulled from all the edges, only then we will try lifting up the door panel upwards to take it out completely. And there we ended up taking out the passenger front door panel. Once the door panel is removed, notice right where you see the plug on the edge of the door, there is actually a plastic cover that we have to remove. We'll remove the plastic cover up until where the harness is. This harness is for the side mirror itself. We'll be taking it out at some point in this video. Notice the edges have some sort of sticky glue, so I would recommend wearing some sort of gloves. Right in that spot are actually the nuts that are holding onto the side mirror. Both of these nuts are 10mm and we will be needing a 10mm socket along with an extension. I would recommend losing these nuts first and then try taking it out with your fingers, because the place is so tight and using the tool you may end up dropping these nuts. So for the record, I did take out the first nut right there, but somehow somewhat I did lose the footage and I'm not able to demonstrate to you guys. But make sure in your case you do take out this nut. Now to make the process a little simple, it's actually a very good idea to tape up these spots for the glue. In this way they will not be sticking on your hand and you could easily do the takeout process. Problem with this glue is once it gets stick to your hand, it makes it really difficult for you to get rid of them. Now in this way they will not be sticking on your hand, like in my case I was having that problem. Moving ahead, I did take out the first nut. Now I will be jumping on to take out the second nut right there. Again, to emphasize, be extremely careful taking out this nut because there is a high chance you may drop it once you have taken it out completely. So I would say just take it out with extra precautionary measures. Once you notice the nut is coming to the tip, and I was about to drop it right there, try your level best to keep it towards the tip. Then go ahead and punch in the 10mm socket along with the extension. Once it's in, slightly rotate. If you think enough rotation is done and no more needed, only then you go ahead and punch in your fingers, making sure the nut is on top of the socket. With your fingers, keep holding on to the top part of the socket along with the nut and then slightly pull it outwards. And right there, safely, we were able to take out that freaking nut. Hope I was able to explain it to you guys properly. Now we got these two screws out. There's a third screw as well that needs to be taken out. It's a little ahead on top and we will be taking it out by taking this cover out. We'll need to remove this circled plastic cover in order to have an access towards that nut. There's that final screw right there that we are supposed to take out. We'll be using a socket wrench along with an extension and 10mm socket. Again, we will follow the same approach. We will open it up until the very end and the point where you realize you have rotated this enough and you're supposed to take it out. What you do is you hold on to it. You make sure from the back side the socket is holding on to the screw. In this case, this time it wasn't holding on to the socket and it fall off. But the good part is it actually fall on my hand right there. And there we ended up taking out all three nuts. Now it's time to take out the plug. Just press and hold the middle tab and then pull the plug outwards. We also have to push out this bracket right there because it is holding on to the plug. What we have to do is push this from here, just like that. And then we need to push these two tabs of the bracket to take it out. We push the tab from the right side first and then we push it from the left side to take it out. And there it's taken off just like that. Now you will notice this harness is actually coming out from the back of that frame. So you have to push this harness from behind that frame right there. So no surprises, it's not actually a straightforward pathway. You would have to push this harness behind that frame of that glass mirror because this is where the glass is slided up and down. So they have given the harness to go through behind it and we have to take it out by moving it out from behind. Actually, do remember this part if you are trying to install the side mirror again. And there I was able to pull out the harness. Now everything is taken off, so we just have to pull out the side mirror. Actually, before taking out the side mirror, I just want to highlight one more thing. Right there at the top, you see there's a white color bracket that's holding on to the side mirror. That tab actually needs to be put down in order to take out the side mirror, because the complete side mirror right now is just holding on to that bracket right there. Now the best way to take out the side mirror is try lifting up the side mirror first towards upside and then pull it outwards. Once the side mirror is out, now we take out the harness completely out of it. And I want to mention, by far this is the longest wiring for a side mirror I've seen up until now. With that, we are done taking out the side mirror completely. If you want to put back the side mirror, all you have to do is just reverse the steps we did for the takeout and you should be fine. So in this process, I would recommend make sure you have these gloves with you. And you also tape up the edge where that sticky glue is, and also make sure you are not dropping off the screws while taking it off from this side from behind. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Here are the list of tools used for this takeout.